Virgos, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of October the 6th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below, or you can also send me an email. Okay, I'm not ready to pick up the cards yet, so I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, all right. Virgos. Yes, so this is the reason why I was not picking up the card, because I'm not done talking here. So on the 6th of October, we have a full moon happening in the sign of Aries. Now, full moons are all about completion, and full moons are also the time when our intuition is at its peak. So you want to pay close attention to your intuition, signs, synchronicities, messages that you are coming across, the insights that you are coming across, your dreams and things like that. So be more present so you can access this information, these insights. On the other hand, the information, it's also, the full moon is about light. This is also the time when we might it will be possible for us to see something in a different way, in a new light. So it could be past experiences, it could be our own potential, our own skills. It could be something to do with relationships, work, things like that. So seeing something in a new way. However, full moons are also the time when we might feel sensitive and emotional. So just be aware of that. On the 6th, we also have Mercury going into the sign of Scorpio. That can make things a little bit intense, because Scorpio has to do with, truth and what do you call? It's very funny. It just came to me. First of all, it's a full moon. Full moons are the times when things comes to the surface, light, information. And then Mercury in Scorpio is also going to make it a little bit intense. So whatever it is that we are coming across, it might feel a little bit intense, is what I am getting intuitively. Maybe it will be different for you. So let's see. Okay, now I'm ready to pick up the cards. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. That's what I was talking about. Eight of Wands, communication. You have two eights. And then Virgo, that's your energy. Hermit is ruled by your sign. So you are showing up in your own reading. All right. So here with the Hermit, and with Eight of Swords, this is what I was talking about when I said Mercury moving into this. Is Mercury is a planet of communication, thoughts, so that can make us feel a little bit, we might come across some information, we might come across some new realizations and things like that. And Hermit is where you are stepping back to reflect on things. So this is where you are going over the details, or it could be this is where you are spending time alone. You are staying away from the limelight, because it could be that you have things to do, or it could be that you just want to spend some time alone and want to go over past experiences or something that you are coming across now. So self-reflection is what this energy is all about. And yes, you are also feeling doubtful about certain things here. So know where these doubts are coming from. Travel is coming through here. This is also communication. So there's a lot of back and forth, messages, communication. And Three of Pentacles has something to do with your stability. It could be something to do with your career, your home, uh, or a new opportunity that you are coming across. And then Eight of Swords is in the middle. So something is holding you back. It's like it's a foggy mind. It could either be like you are, there's a lot mentally like you're thinking about, which is making things a little bit confusing. On the other hand, it could be that the information that you are coming across, it's not that's actually making you hold back, um, and slow down, so something to do with foggy mind. It could be that things are not clear in your mind, Virgo, and um, so you might have to then take some time. Like for instance, if there is something important that you are doing, like if you are making an investment or something like that, if that clarity is not there, then it's important to know how you want to navigate that situation. Because when we don't have that clarity, we just go with whatever the other person is asking us to do, and then so that is something we don't want to do, especially if something is important. um, we want to make sure that we are understanding things clearly, we know what it's all about, before moving forward with anything. This is where it may feel like you are being held back, as if you don't have a choice, um, or maybe the options are not clear at this moment. So the, you have options. Maybe in right now it may feel like you don't have options. So yeah, but that's actually going away here. With Eight of Wands, this is communication. So it could be that you are, connecting with people. You are figuring out how to get things, certain things done. But what I'm seeing is progress. Okay, this is number three, and both these cards are number eight, and this is number nine. Ha. Okay, nothing to worry about, Virgo. This is what is happening for you. Four of Wands has to do with celebration. Yes, certain things may seem a little bit confusing and mentally taxing, and sometimes you may not know like what you are doing or what the next step is, and things like that. But what I'm getting from this card is you are moving in the right direction. So trust yourself, and there are also people who are guiding your path. So it could be that you have the right people, the right opportunities. So it's important to ask for help whenever you need it. Okay, so you don't want to do it all by yourself. uh, Lean into your support system. For some it could be hiring, it could be outsourcing, it could be reaching out to your family members, your friends, or it could also be reaching out to your guides, your angels, prayer, meditation. So include them in whatever it is that you are doing. Like for instance, if you don't know what the next steps are, what needs to be done here, ask your angels, ask your guides, they're always with you. Okay, and then after you um, you know after you say your prayer, or after yeah, you also want to stay open to pay close attention to the signs, synchronicities, messages. Keep your eyes and ears open is what I want to say. Because you may not know how you will be receiving those guidance. It could be through other people, it could be something that you are reading in a book, it could be a song you are hearing. It could be some signs. So it's important to keep your eyes and ears open, so you can receive the guidance that are coming your way. And this is where the energy is reminding you, let things be, things are falling in place for you, Virgo. Okay, maybe you are not seeing it at this time because you are in the middle of things. But this is where the card is reminding you things are falling in place for you. So stay open to the ideas and the support that's already available in your life, the ideas that you are coming across, the insights you are coming across, the guidance you have. And you also want to trust yourself because you also went through experiences, you know what to do. And right wherever you are now, you are a better person. Because you have lived through those experiences in the past, now you know better, you can do better, so you want to trust yourself as well. Sometimes what happens is we doubt ourselves and we look for guidance outside. That's okay too. Like, I mean, it's okay to ask for perspectives. Maybe that help us see things from a different angle, and it will be possible for us to see what our blind spots are. However, we also want to know, like, what we are going with. Sometimes we don't want to blindly trust opinions and suggestions coming our way. We also want to check with ourselves, okay, what works for me, what is true for me, if this is going to um, be helpful for me, things like that. So that's the reason why I said yes, reach out, ask for perspectives, gather information, do your research. But at the same time, you also want to trust yourself and have confidence, and trust your own abilities to get through things, find solutions. A new opportunity is coming, you are coming across a new opportunity. So it could be work related, it could be again changing homes or something like that. um, or it could be that you are coming across you are changing things up at home. Maybe yeah, you are something to do with maintenance, or touching up and making it more beautiful, something like that. But you also have, so it feels like you are reaching out for help. You are, like, for instance, you are hiring a handyman, or you are hiring a realtor, something like that. So the help is there, is what I'm saying. But this is also a chance for you to step up. So, like, for some, it could be presentations, meetings, discussions, interviews, um, like it's a collaborative project where you are working with others, a team environment, partnering up with others, uh, presentations, things like that. So if you have something like that, if that is something that you are coming, that you have plan, that that's in the plan, then no, like, if everything is good to go, like, for instance, all the slides are in order, you have the right information, things like that, so everything goes smoothly. But even when something happens, know that sometimes we just have to let things be, um, and let things fall in its own place, and not take anything, um, not get fixated on an outcome. So all these bonds are, it's not straight I mean, it's not straight line, first of all. And they are all moving in different speed, so they will land at different times. So things are not in order. And Virgo, your sign is all about order, being organized, being practical, and things like that. And sometimes when things are out of control, it might feel like, you might come across that sense of anxiety, and like, as if things are going out of control. So just be aware of that. Whenever that happens, let things be, let things fall in its own place, and maybe your interference is not needed, and is what I want to say. So just be aware of what's going on, and um, how things are happening, for what is happening for you. On the other hand, this could be a mentor, a teacher, a healer, someone you are connecting with. Someone who is helping you see things from a higher perspective. Or it could also be you doing that for somebody else, you being a teacher, a guide, and helping someone see things from a different angle. You are coming across a lot of new ideas, inspiring thoughts. So maybe think about writing it down, so you don't forget them. Communication is also coming through, like a lot of like exchanges. Mm. And looks like things are happening fast for you, or it could be that you are slowing down. Travel is on the cards for some of you guys here. And also know what you have control over, what you don't have control over. This could be, wanting things to be in a certain way or something like that. If that is the case, just know what you can change and focus on those things. It could also be that emotionally you are coming across something. This is where you are feeling bad about something. And if that is something that you are coming across, this is where you are asked to, um, reach out for help. So it could be therapy, it could be counseling, it could be talking to someone. Okay. Virgos, your message is service. Yes. So, service, like it could be again, like I said, you being a teacher, a healer, helping someone see things from a different angle. So, for some, if yours is a service based industry, so this is where you are meeting new people, clients. Maybe people are coming to you for your suggestions, your perspectives, and things like that, and you are helping them resolve their issues. On the other hand, if there is something you are coming across, you are also asked to reach out to someone for guidance, for perspectives, or for some, like if it has something to do with your home, or where something that you are investing in, it's also reminding you to get the help you need. That will make things much much easier for you, and looks like that's exactly what you are doing here. Okay, so the message here is you stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Yeah, I told you something about control. So this is Mercury moving to Scorpio. So know what you have control over, what you don't have control over, and remember I also told you, let things be and let things fall in its own place. And sometimes our own interference is not needed. Um, so know what you can change and focus on those things and let go of the rest. So and save up your time, your energy. Yeah. Otherwise, things can get a little bit challenging. Is what I'm seeing here for you with this card. All right, but all well that ends well, Virgo. Perfect. So, yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if these messages helped, please do support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much. And what else? Yes, I hope you have a magical week ahead. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading.